Welcome guys to the live stream. Hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. We are back live. It is Monday night and we are live playing some World of Solitude, and I didn't end up streaming yesterday because I took yesterday as a day to kind of get things get a bunch of prep work done. I had to go and get a bunch of gravel, I had to go and get a bunch of sand because I needed to make concrete powder, and then I farmed ink sacks until I couldn't do it anymore. And lo and behold, we now have a full double chest of black concrete powder. So it worked out really well yesterday that I was able to sit here and just farm up the squid in my little squid farm, because Racecrafter wasn't sitting at his mob grinder this weekend, so it gave the opportunity for some squid to spawn over here. So I just took as much time as I could to be able to get those squids done, and then farmed up some more sand, of which I've already used a whole pile of it, and gravel, which obviously I used up because, I mean, every one of these, it took sand and gravel to be able to make that, as well as we also cooked up a bunch more glass. So we have better than a double chest of glass over here, plus I think there's still some up at the actual furnace as well too. Just to get prepped for doing more of the green glass work that we're going to be doing. So the server has been upgraded to 1.15.2. So bees are a thing here now. But I don't know if I'm going to be diving into bees right away. Here's the catch though. A little bit of a catch. I don't have Optifine anymore. So the ghost glass effect, it's not connected textures now, which is kind of a sad thing. So, I mean, it still looks okay. It's not like terrible, but we're going to run out here and have a look at it. But it definitely doesn't look as good without the connected textures. So I might look around for a texture pack that does the connected textures rather than having to rely on Optifine for it. But as you can see, I mean, it still looks pretty decent. Like it still gives you that effect, but now you can see all the borders of the glass, which is kind of, that kind of sucks a little bit, but it's okay. I can deal with it. So, Race Fan, welcome to the stream. I thought you were wearing a Washington Capitals hat. No, it's Blue Jays. And you want to know who I was thinking about yesterday? I'm going to go on a limb and say Kobe Bryant and his family. Tragedy that was, but accidents happen, unfortunately, and not even famous people are immune to them. So here we are. Yeah, the glass effects, I mean, it's a little bit off with the without having the proper, connected textures and stuff, but it works. It works. Oh, there's monsters everywhere. We're gonna go sleep, because I don't think I've actually had a sleep cycle in a bit. So we're going to go hit the bed away from the monsters and reset my night cycle. And then we're going to do some ground clearing and stuff to get ready for this next. Oh, I'm going to show you all the work I got done, because there was some additional work that got done as well. And it looks pretty decent. I got to say, it's not too bad at all. All right, we've reset the night cycle. And let's just show you all that's been done out here so far. Everybody run along. Don't forget to reach down, hit that like button on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, ring that notification bell so you can get notified when we go live. And there's things blowing up out here. Okay, first things first, obviously I got some more of the podzol kind of laid out in this area here, but also concrete. We've got more of the white concrete done around here now. So it's giving it more of a visual appeal of what it's actually going to be looking like on the outside. So it was tragic. Absolutely it was. There was nine people on that helicopter. So we actually continued on this way with the white concrete. And you can see how much now over in the distance here. We got some more of the landscaping done. And got more of the podzol all in place. And see, the white concrete now is starting to wrap around the bottom here as well too. So we're just going to go on the other side of this little pond here and have a look at it. Yeah, even with the without the connected textures, it still looks pretty decent. So I'm not like overly disappointed. It's just they got to hurry up and get Optifine upgraded for it. So, but yeah, see, we've got the podzol layers all in out on this side now. We did, of course, move the beacon, but I think I did that in the last stream, moving the beacon. And yeah, this whole area here now, all the podzols laid in. We still have to do some trimming on what that hillside's going to look like. And then, of course, there's more landscaping that's got to be done over there. But what I'm going to focus on today is this pond here. Because we've got lots of black concrete. We got lots of glass. We're going to crank this one out and get this stuff all cleaned up. Both my pickaxes are pretty repaired right now. But we're going to go gather up the shulker boxes so that we've got room to throw all of our materials and stuff in that we're going to be farming out of there. It is such a long walk back. But it was good to have a night to be able to get some materials and stuff gathered up last night. And really, seriously, all I did was I was watching Netflix and killing squid for like an hour and a half. And then when I got bored with that, I went hunting for gravel. Yeah, so we're going to use up these shulker boxes to gather up. Like, there's going to be tons of materials we're going to be digging out of this hole over here. So we might as well get it all geared up to unload everything we need to unload. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this front edge here and I'm just going to dig down to the layer it's going to be. And then place the shulker boxes down there. Actually, I could probably just run down straight from here. Because we know it's this layer. Without putting a huge hole in the ground. Alright, so this is where it's got to be at. And we are just going to line up our shulker boxes right here. Get them out of the way so that we can start working at getting a whole bunch of this all cleared out. And with the beacon relocated, I don't think it's going to take us too long to get this dug down to where we need it to be. So, oh, what do you know? There's exactly enough spots to put this all in here. Excellent. And away we go, without digging out too much that we don't need to dig out. I got to do a little plumbing this weekend too, installed a couple of new toilets in my house. They were way overdue to get replaced. Got some much more efficient toilets in there. So, not only do I, fix computers and stream on YouTube, but hey, apparently I can fix toilets too. It's a crappy job, but somebody's got to do it. Maha, dad joke. Ren would have been proud of me. Haven't seen Ren in forever. I'm not sure what he's been up to. So we're going to be a little extra careful on these sides so that we don't dig out a bunch of materials we don't need to dig out. Like this corner. Bad. However, I am going to dig this out of here because we don't want those there. We don't need the staircase up because we put the shulker boxes at a place where we can get to them now without having to worry about climbing out. So we'll have to climb out to go gather up our black concrete. That's the only thing we'll have to do. I've got some of it already crafted up too, so it is ready to go. Got a little carried away there. It's tough trimming out these edges, especially when you've got haste and efficiency 5 all in your favor here of busting these blocks out. So, Donut Watch, welcome to the stream. Hi, and Blue Rose, welcome to the stream. A couple more we gotta knock out of there. I think we should probably get like all the sides like trimmed. Get it down to the layer we want it at, and then just go hog wild and tear everything out that needs to be tore out. Then we don't have to worry about knocking out edges and sides and... Right, fans, gonna be right back. Hey, my actual notification just went out. I just got the notification on my phone, on my watch, that we're live. Live, I tell you. YouTube's on the ball today. Not like some days. Sam, welcome to the stream. You just got your notification too. Yes. Oh, we're just outside of the range of the beacon here. Just outside the range. Late start tonight? No, I actually started right at 9:45, right at my normal start time. I would say I was late for yesterday's start. If you want to count today as yesterday's stream, I was late for that one. I needed yesterday to be able to kind of... I needed to farm up materials for the concrete, and that was going to be... It was time consuming. But we've got a double chest of concrete powder right now, so we are set for at least this pool that we're working on right now. Oh, this precision work of trimming out the edges is a pain in the butt. There's one of these that's a larger pool too. I got to keep an eye on that. Because eventually we'll get to a point where we don't want to dig down as much in this section, so... I think we're still a ways away. I mean, worst case scenario, I just fill it back in again, so... I mean, it's not like it's a huge spot that we're going to be elevated there, so... Did I bring my bed with me? Of course not. That's not overly fantastic. So now we're going to be dealing with creepers and monsters and stuff all blowing us up while we're down here. Sam says, Maple Leafs beat my team tonight. Quite upset. Yeah, I don't watch hockey, so... Be thankful I knew that you were talking about hockey. I'm a bad Canadian, I know. Of course, when it is dark like this down here. Oh, I'm without Optifine now. I can't carry a torch in my offhand and light things up either. I want Optifine back! That's it. Roll the server back to 1.14.4. I want my Optifine. You were talking about ping pong? I'm gonna call BS on that. I don't believe you. You're pulling my leg. It needs to be daylight. Look at all the bad guys there just waiting to blow us up. Oh, I missed. Alright. Geez, where is everybody at? I missed the last few. Unfortunately, there's a creeper there. And I threw my... No, I threw my bow for whatever reason. I clicked F on my bow. And it destroyed my bow. Wah, wah, wah. That absolutely sucks. And now I got a big hole on my concrete here. Because creeper damage is a thing. I looked away. I turned around. Instead of hitting the S key to go backwards, I missed and hit the freaking... I guess, what was it? What is the key that you throw things with? And now my bow is gone forever. I'm going to have to build a new bow. Ugh. I'll ban myself for that one. No, you don't need to. It's my own stupidity for throwing it away. And not bringing a bed down here so I can reset the night cycles. Not on my watch, buckwheat. Okay, I gotta go and get... a bed. I have to be out here. I'm even get witches spawning out here now. Yeek. Run away! Run away! He's got huge fangs! can't believe I blew up my bow. I guess we should quickly make a new bow. It's not like I don't have, I don't know, 76 levels I need to get rid of. Tired Phil's Gamer, that's Noof, not the bow. Oh, I know, like the bow is, it's a spoon moment. Mumbo would have been proud of that one. He would have thought, hey, that was, you know, a great work, great bowmanship there. See, I do have an Unbreaking 3 bow here that I could just add some stuff to. What do I got to add to it? Oh, I've got Infinity, so that's perfect. Power is not for bow, is it? I don't think it is. I'm gonna look up the bow enchants. We're gonna see just how ridiculous we can make a bow. While we're here, we'll just unload any of the good stuff we got here. Oh, the dirt can go in there. I don't have a lot of it. Cobblestone, though. I'm well stocked in cobblestone right now. And cooked fish. Because I've been using my sword when I was doing the squid there and I'm getting all the salmon spawns. Yeah, I'm getting tons of salmon. And it's coming out cooked because it's got flame on the sword, so... Okay, I'm just going to do a quick look up at what bow enchants. Whether it's... It might be power. I'm going to see what the top ones are. Let's grab a browser window here and go Minecraft bow enchants. So, power, punch, flame, infinity, unbreaking, mending allows a certain XP or okay. Curse of vanishing. Well, we don't want that. Unbreaking though, that's obviously we already got that on one. Infinity flame. And infinity is like I would prefer infinity versus mending, so alright, well, we got a power 3 here. What's the cap out on power? Goes up to 5, doesn't it? Yes, it does. What else do we have? Nope. 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 I don't think there's no, it's, punch is the one that I think that does the knockback on the bow. Knockback, efficiency we won't need, no efficiency, another unbreaking, protection, fire aspect? No, it's flame. Fortune and smite. Well, we don't really have a lot of books that are useful, do we? Do I have books? Do I have leather? I've got lots of... Well, I got some books. I can probably craft up some more, though, because I've got some paper sitting here. I've got lots of sugarcane, because I was breaking... As the sugarcane was growing over there, I was just, you know, trimming it off, too, so... We have a little bit of leather. We can craft up some books. We would craft up some books and make a new bow. Yeah, that should be good enough. What I should do is actually bring a bunch of bows with me. I might even have some down there. I'll just make some. It's not like I don't have sticks and string. I got more than enough sticks and string. And we'll just see what all kind of enchants we can get on it. Now, where is my string? Bone meal, arrows. Oh, I've got string downstairs where my enchanting room is. We'll be fine. Chat's really silent tonight. Yeah, it is a little bit. Sometimes people just like to watch. Sounds creepy. Hello, enchanting room, wherever you be. What do we got down here? We got piercing, riptide, and knockback. Alright, so nothing useful is what that said. Oh. Oh, I know where my string is. My string isn't down here. My string's at the other spawner. Let's go grab a stack. Herb, welcome to the stream. Notice I didn't say your entire name. I'm smarter than that, kind of. Yeah, I'm the type of person that just watches most of the times, but I am here, so... Damn it! I subbed and liked. Well, thank you for the sub and the like. I appreciate it. We've got some string. Okay, let's go back to our crafting area now. I've really got to kind of move things around so it's a little bit easier to get to. Like, I should connect the strip mine tunnel over to where the skeleton spawner is. That, and I really got to get out of my starter hole in the ground, too, as a house. I should build something above ground so that I can visibly see the dome that's out there.
Oh, yeah.
Fortnite Attackers Games. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Welcome. I totally would have fallen for that joke. I've fallen for a couple of them, and I'd be like, you're halfway, like you're better than halfway through saying it, and you're like, no! 11 bows, that'll work. Let's see what we can craft up here. So there's going to be our flame. That'll get us a flame enchant. What else? Oh, snap! That's not a bad bow to start off with. Holy crap balls, Batman. Unbreaking 3, power 4, flame, punch 2, and I've got infinity here. We can... That was pretty good right off the hop. That wasn't bad at all. Power 3, I can upgrade that to power 4 and then combine those two bows. Power 3, I can combine those two bows as well. Another Unbreaking 3. Another Power 4. There we go. We can combine that Power 4 with that. I got to use up the experience I've got on me before I end up losing it all anyway, so... There's another Power 4. Alright, I think we did alright in the bow department here. I think we done real good. So punch can go up to 2 different levels, right? So I think punch is already maxed out on that. Flame is obviously maxed out. We're going to just, fire these. How many levels do I still... I still have 43, so I'm just going to crank out some books here. While we're sitting here, we might as well do it. What else do we get on that? Protection 3. Wah, wah, wah. Sweeping Edge, that's actually not a bad enchant. Knockback. Loyalty. Oh, that's it. We're down below. Okay, good. That's good news for us. Now if I die, I'm not losing 72 levels. Alright, so we're definitely keeping that one. And we had an Infinity book. There's the Infinity book, which is perfect. We want that. And then there was just a single Power 4. We'll add that one. So these can all get loaded up here. Here, you can have that. Now let's do a little repair time here. Alright, so Unbreaking 3, Power 5, Flame, Punch 2, and Infinity. Hey, Creepers, guess what? You ain't got a hope. Now I'm going to go throw this bow away and break it. Let the Creepers blow it up. That's a pretty decent bow. Now we need some target practice. Oh, look, it's almost nighttime. Isn't that convenient? Mwahaha. Don't press F this time. I never press F. Like, why would I ever do that? Actually, no, F is the one that swaps it. It's something else. It's Q. I accidentally hit Q. F swaps it with the offhand, so F would have been fine. I just never used Q, but I had my hand off the keyboard and I went and put my hand down to hit W and hit Q to run away. You know how it is. Quick, run away faster. Alright. Headshot. Okay, you got a lot of health. What's going on there? Okay, we're not getting any, like, one-shotters here. I kind of figured this bow would be a little more powerful than that. How disappointing! Throw it all away, press Q on the dome! Just throw the whole dome away, say that's it, we're done with it. Okay, you guys are all just chilling and hanging out in the trees there. That's just not acceptable. There. Okay, we could go back to doing some digging. Fresh new inventory, fresh new bow. We're out of here. You know what? While I'm up here, I should probably grab the black that I have ready to go before I get back down into that hole. Because I got a bunch of black concrete in one of the shulker boxes somewhere. I wonder how hard it is to program and code a high-tech video game. It's not going to be easy, I'll tell you that much. Okay, I know I got more concrete made somewhere. Don't tell Ren! It wasn't Ren that I shot, though. Ren is still in his pen. He's fine. And then there's still a double chest of black concrete powder, so... Where's the sub counter? I pulled it off because it was too distracting and pissing me off, so... It's hidden right now. It's back down below 1800 again, so I got pissed off and I like, alright, it's gotta go. I don't want it staring at my face. I don't know, the YouTubes have changed. I don't know, they've done something, and subs are here today and gone tomorrow. As fast as you get them, they go away, so I figure if I don't look at it, and every once in a while just check on my TubeBuddy and see if I've got a new achievement, I think that's the better, a more healthier approach. I'm like, screw it. I'm done. Oh no, getting a little carried away here in the corners again. At least now we've got our bed with us that if we get more monsters and more nighttime rolls through, later we don't have to deal with it. I bet the bow is over there. You just didn't see it either. No, it was, I watched it get thrown right in front of me. I threw it right here, and then this whole area blew up. So I know it got destroyed. It got wrecked. That is a given. I know in fact it got busticated. What? We're out of our efficiency area now, so at least I'm not going to bust apart this wall like I've been doing. Oh dang, okay. Wow, I didn't realize they had such a big explosion radius. They've increased, well, the server's set at hard too. So the creeper explosions are much more non-player friendly. And the amount of damage they do is pretty significant. And concrete is also really kind of useless to it. And any like loose materials, entities that are just laying on the ground, they get blown up at the best of times anyways, so... Alright, we've successfully cleared this little patch. Yeah, I'm thinking if we keep going down on the outside edge, I think that's the smart thing to do here. How far down do we have to... Oh, we still got like a ton. We still got a long ways to go. Because it's 14 layers deep that we have to go with this effect, so... It's definitely a little easier to see here down, though, that we've got it all dug out like that. Rip through this a little faster. It only took 1 heart from you, though, so that's good. That's because I've got protection 4, fire protection 4, and protection 4. I thought I had blast protection on one of these. Fire protection. Apparently I didn't put blast protection on there, but I mean, I've got, my armor's pretty dope, so. Lockdot, welcome to the stream. No, that's too much. No. Well, we're gonna have to dig that out because I'm not letting iron escape from our grasps. The random dude who posts things here. Hey, welcome to the stream. Random dude that posts things. Welcome to us digging a big hole in the ground. The other day I got a face cam and green screen working. Grats, Lockdot, getting that all done. I've been toying around the idea of putting a green screen back up again. When I first started doing it, I had a green screen going, but it's so tough getting the lighting right. Oh, we got a little, too much of the wall chipped out over here. You sound energetic. How old are you? I'm guessing 43. Well, that is about as good a guess as you're going to get. I don't know how energetic I am. Like, literally, I'm doing an exchange rollout at work right now, and to do that, I need to upgrade all 90 of our workstations to Office 365. And a lot of them, like most of our stuff is all like done remote. And the remote locations where these offices are located at, Lockdot's internet would look like the fastest internet on the planet compared to some of them. So trying to do office upgrades on that has been stressful, and then there's other system upgrades that have needed to get done, and I'm having like it's a painful week. I'll put it up to that. It's a painful week. That was last week and this week because there's so many of them we got to do. So, I look like a cherry in the video though. You just have to adjust your colors. You'll be fine there, dude. Where we got? What am I building? It's kind of tough to see from here. Let's see if I can get up to a level where you can see what's going on. Okay, so I am doing a fog effect with glass here. That was a really lousy attempt at jumping up there to see that. Oh, yeah, that's even worse. So I have to put in 7 layers of glass to give it this fog effect. I gotta find a spot where I can get up nice and tall so you can see it. Hi. So yeah, this is the pond that I'm working at right now. I basically completely terraformed this area that's out here for this dome, and I refuse to run around out here in the night time. Yeah, so basically what it is, it's a layer of glass, a layer of air, a layer of glass, a layer of air, and it gives you this fog effect, like an abyss type thing, where all this glass is, where you can't really see the bottom at all. And so that's what I am building out there right now to turn this all into a wasteland. This used to be a lush green forest like this over here. And we just tore out all the dirt, and then I put in a single layer of podzol, and it's all to be, oh wow, I just punched my mic. It's all for support for this, or you know, to have a purpose for this biodome that's here, that is that's basically the centerpiece of this build. And so this is just supposed to be a toxic wasteland is what I'm working on. And it's got to go all the way around the build. So it's, yeah, crazy. Damn, you're a good builder. I appreciate that very much. Sam, he's basically God. No. No, that would be Grian. Grian is a... He's the god of building. Oh, yeah, that was amazing. I totally missed that. Now, where was I digging over here? Doo-doo-doo. Try to figure out where I left off. You know what I could do is, to get some room here, is I can throw some concrete down. What time is it for you? It's 9:32 for you. It's 10:32 for me. So you are on the west coast. I am mountain time, so... No! What am I doing? That's not where that's supposed to go. You know, I'm fine at breaking blocks, but, you know, complete trash when it comes to placing blocks. Like that. What am I doing? Sam says it's 12:30 for you, Sam. It's a late one. You've got to be in Central, or no, you're Eastern time. And again, I don't know how to place blocks. Seriously, what the... Chill vibes, my kind of stream. Hey, I try to be chill. Some days it's a little bit more chill than others. Especially if I'm a little bit on the tired side. Like, I mean, my brain's well taxed right now, so I'm not maybe as usually as talkative as I could be. Oh, but seriously, it's going to drive me crazy if I keep screwing up block placements. Mwah! Perfect. I just gotta run down to the shulker boxes and unload the rest of the crap we've got, though. Zoink. Oh, we don't need to be carting around rotten flesh either. You don't know how to place blocks, question mark, yet you build everything so perfect. It takes time and effort and busting and fixing and repairing. The dome was... I mean, it took me like 3 weeks to build the dome. That was a project. It was fun, though. Got really fun towards the end. Like, just as you're getting closer and closer to it finally closing up. Tiredfield says, amazing stream, keep up the work. And goodbye. You've got to head out later. Thank you for popping in and watching the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you. Come again. Now, where did I get to over here? We hadn't finished 4 layers down, had we? I'm confused. Oh, look at that. You go there. Oh, this is where we got to. Before we took our little trip around. Wait, how did you do that? Wait, what? What did I do? Sweeney's here. Hey, Sweeney, welcome to the stream. What time do I usually stream? I stream usually Sunday through Thursdays, 9:45 Mountain Time. I'm usually live. I didn't end up streaming last night because I used it as prep time. Because I needed materials for black concrete. So I spent like an hour and a half just killing squid. At Locked Out, how do you make my name orange? I think you're seeing that at your end because I don't see anything orange here. Locked Out's name is blue in mine because he's a mod. So is Sweeney. How is Sir Sweeney today? I hear you're waiting for a new headset to come in before you make any more videos. Did your old headset eat itself? The old headset's gone. I go through headsets like once every 2 years, I think. I'm pretty hard on them. And it's not because they're like I'm like trashing them or throwing them around or anything. It's just that one of the speakers always seems to go on it, so. When you type someone's name in chat, sometimes it gets highlighted orange. Oh, like if I say, for instance, I think it's like, at Sweeney, I think. Oh no, it didn't show as orange. My name is yellow, but I mean, it's because I'm the boss. I think it all depends on what application you're using and what chat window you're using. Well, maybe Lockdot's just better at this than I am. Well, not entirely true. I could do voiceovers. I just can't record during gameplay. So would your mic fall off of it or something and you gotta hold the mic? I'm just out of the range of the beacon here. There we go. We got our beacon back. It's all good. It's all right in the world. Alrighty, so that's 4 layers down here now. We're just going to put what little black concrete I have on me right now back in on this side. We will, we will. Did your name go orange, Sam? It should be orange for Sam now. Sam says, yeah, it's highlighted. Well, there you go. Fixed. You got it working. See, I'm not in the actual normal chat window. I'm in the Stream Studio chat window, so it does things differently for me. In my chat window. Oh my goodness, why am I a trash mob here? Slow down, it'll go faster. My dad used to tell me that all the time. No monsters! I don't want to blow up another bow because I'm an idiot and threw it on the ground. You missed that earlier, Sweeney. Kind of funny. Hey, how'd you know I was going to do the same thing? Oh, the terrace highlighted? At least you can yell at me and I would see it with the highlighted chat. That's it. No more on me. But I've got a double chest of concrete powder, so yay! Oh, you're not supposed to be dug down. Like, you're supposed to be to there. Use copy and paste and say the whole name. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, you missed. I threw my bow on the ground right as I was getting chased by a creeper and it got blown up. It was epic, so I built a new bow. So now it's Unbreaking 3 Power 5 Flame Punch 2 Infinity. So it's a better bow we have now, but yeah, I had that great spoon moment that Mumbo Jumbo would be so proud of. iPhone XR. iPhone. Ew. And Sam says it was totally my fault that it happened. It wasn't totally. It's not like you made me push the buttons on my keyboard. I'm not going to say you didn't have a hand in it, but ultimately I am responsible for my own actions. Name the most expensive car you have. Go. 2019 GMC Sierra SLT. My truck. Let's be honest, the bank has it. Got it in May and I've already put 31,000 kilometers on it. Back and forth to appointments for my son, so didn't take long. Like I bet you over 20,000 kilometers of it was back and forth to specialist appointments. Dang Terrace riding deep. Sam says, I have a horse. So, hey, you know what? Some of those horses could be worth some bank. Use some of those jumping horses that are worth like millions each, or some of them racing horses. Don't say you just have a horse. You could be sitting on a gold mine if it's the right breed. If it's got the right bloodlines. Let's try not to completely destroy the wall. That would be fantastic. Terris, can you explain to chat a jumping horse is? Like those show horses, those ones that like jump over like the rails and stuff. I'm not a horse person. I'm not an equine expert. But the show jumping ones, you know what I mean? The little dudes that wear the tight pants and jump over bars. How did I totally miss putting black concrete there? Wah, wah, wah. I guess it would be like show jumping is what it is. Show jumping horses. Is it cold up there now? No, not at all, actually. It's, let me just have a look. A rodeo? No, rodeo's totally different. Rodeo horses are worth a pile, too. You get a good chuck wagon horse. It's only -3 outside, so it's actually, quite comfortable. It's not the -50 that we were having. T-shirt weather. In fact, at lunch today, it was like, I don't know, I think it got up to like 3 degrees outside, and I was standing outside in a t-shirt. And I literally was talking to somebody else, and I'm like, man, it is just so nice out here right now. The sun was shining. Boy, here zombies. -3 is t-shirt weather? Yeah. Yeah, it is, actually. If the sun's out, absolutely it would be. Sam says, I've rode bulls before. It hurts so bad. I bet it does. My kid's math teacher used to be a bull rider. Until he had broken too much stuff. So figured he'd go into teaching. Stop breaking blocks that aren't supposed to be broken. Inoffensive, welcome to the stream. I am outside the range of my beacon again. Oh, there we go. We're back in. It's good. It's good. More Red Bull. I need more caffeine. Random dude posting says, I rode a horse and I fell in like the first 3 seconds. That's kind of harsh. Terris, you're a lunatic. What? We all need to invest in a coat for this man. Why? It would be like screeching hot if I was out there in a coat. That would have been just brutal. You gotta remember, we just came off a stretch of -50. So -3 is shorts and t-shirt. Your body gets accustomed to it. Like if it went up to like 20 degrees tomorrow for some crazy reason, it would be unbearable for us to handle. Like I remember the last time that, well, not the last time I went to California, the time before that when we took the kids with us. We did like a Hollywood tour, and it was like, I want to say it was like middle of February-ish that we went. So it was a bit of the rainy season, as maybe highs of like 17 or something like that in California. Keep in mind I'm Canadian, so that's Celsius. Everybody there is running around in like parkas and full-on winter boots and You know, scarves and the whole works. And we're out in shorts and a hoodie. And they just look at us and said, "You're Canadian, aren't you?" And we're like, "Yeah, why?" Because you're the only fools running around here in shorts and a t-shirt and hoodie. We were comfortable. Thought it was quite nice, actually. Now, if it had been like 30 degrees out or something, it may have been a little different story, so. I'm pretty sure he lived in space. Who, me? Seems cold as AF. It was cold before. You went to, dude, I went to Bakersfield and it was over 100 degrees and my stupid ass still had a shirt and a sweater on. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, Nightbot got you for saying a bad word. Nightbot. I think I could probably loosen up the strings on that one a little bit. It's nighttime. No, I don't want creepers. Go away. The only thing, I'm happy that we went, Sweeney, I'm going to start off, I'm going to say I'm happy that we went to 1.15.2. The only thing I'm a little disappointed on is I don't have Optifine anymore. And I don't know when they're planning on building Optifine, so. In the summer, 110 to 115 is a nice day. Yeah, if you want to live on the sun. I'm sorry, that's not a nice day. That's perma gravy in places you don't want to have gravy. There's an image you're never going to get out of your mind, so. In Canada, is it trolleys or trains? Well, it depends on where you're going. In Vancouver and in Toronto, some streets, they have trolleys. But then we have light rail transit as well, too, which are the C trains. Like, trolleys and trains are two totally different things. It would be trolley if it's an above-powered system where it runs off of like the power lines above. And if they're single card, like not like a multi-car setup. Do I play CS:GO? I do not play CS:GO. If and when I ever do hit 2,000 subs, though, I'm thinking about maybe doing a 10-hour stream of some Skyrim. 10-hour live stream. Just do something completely random out of the box. I've had Skyrim in my Steam library forever, and I haven't played it at all. I played it like 5 minutes. That's it. I'm not a huge fan of first-person shooters, so. Come on, give me my. There we go. All right, how many more layers we got to go down here? Oh man, there's still tons to go. Tons. All right, man, I'm gonna head out. I'll be back tomorrow. I like you're a pretty chill guy. What time do you stream tomorrow? I'll be streaming 9:45 Mountain Time, so figure out your time zone. Mike, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm hopping off to you, Sam. We'll see you later. Thanks for popping in. Hey guys, don't forget to reach over and hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. And ring the notification bell so you can be notified when we go live. I haven't done enough of my little call out there this stream. We gotta unload because our inventory is like chock-a-block full. What else can we unload here that's pretty much... I think that's it. Oh, we got a little bit more stone in. This one will unload everything else. That's why we brought 10 shulker boxes. Is it 10 or 9? How many did we bring? 10 shulker boxes with us. 10 shulker boxes. To haul back all the crap. Mind you, my pickaxes will be well broken before that's an issue. You know what, we could just start from here. That would probably work best. So as to not knock out things we're not supposed to. Oh, I better put this up before I break it. And then I'll be angry that I broke another pickaxe. I say another because it wouldn't be the first time and it won't be the last time. Summarizon 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the stream. Monsters. I hear monsters. There's Gary. No! I don't want to waste gravel in there. That stuff's too valuable. Let's get that off the hotbar. Let's put cobblestone down there. I need the gravel for more concrete because I am literally going to need scads and scads and scads of concrete. Lockdot, hello and welcome to the show! What are you yelling at everybody for, Lockdot? Jeez. That's not welcoming. Hello and welcome! I can get away with it because I'm old. They'll just think I'm deaf. Speak up, Sonny. I can't hear you. Wow, could I make any more holes in this that aren't supposed to be here? I ain't yelling. I don't know. It looked like you might have been yelling just a bit. Maybe too much caffeine tonight. Got a little overexcited. Started screaming at people. That's me. No Tim Hortons tonight, though. We brought out the big guns. Oh, look, a ravine right in the middle of all this. Isn't this amazing? Doink. That's kind of a pain in the butt. Let's go this way. Mind you, with a ravine in the middle of it, it is less that we have to dig out. So, yay for me. Is it bad that a CPU is at 100%? Well, it's certainly not good. It depends. Are you cooking bacon and eggs? If you are cooking bacon and eggs, then 100% CPU usage is very useful. If you're making ice cream, I'm going to say no. That's probably not the way you want to go. Locked out with the amount of computer grief that you have. CPU running 100%. I'm almost thinking that you should maybe go back to like stone tablet and chisel. I think that would be the safest technology for you. Oh, there's so much work chipping all this out of here. To get it to the right, whatever we want it to look like. I just think the payoff is worth it. That's what drives me forward, is the payoff is worth it. This is going to look so dope when it's all done. This, I think, is like the biggest pond section of the whole thing. So I'm not like really thinking that this is, you know, going to be an overly problematic chore to do this. Because once this one's done, all the rest of it's going to get a lot smaller to deal with. I'm running MC and watching you, and it's running at 100%. That's just nuts. That's not good. You're probably getting like a Windows update or something in the background. No monsters on my watch. Trying to get as much of that kind of cleared out as we go through, because we end up losing our haste for a little bit of this. So I try to keep it in range as long as we can. See there, we just lost it. We lost it. It's gone. But we got a good chunk of it out. There once was a man born a legend. He is still alive to this day, and his name is TerrisDWDC. Like, that's, yeah, I don't necessarily believe that I'm a legend. Thank you, though. No. No. Yes. Hey, we're getting there. We're getting close to the end. And then we gotta, like, dig out all the centerpieces. So, I mean, I say we're close to the end, but really not really, no. Well, that needs to stay there. We could dig this out. And then we're going to have to go make a lot of black concrete once we get this all dug out. We will, we will. Oh, I should probably check to see if there's anything else that we can fill into these holes. Looks like that's about everything. And then is this one all full? We can move the iron over there. And that's it. Hey, there's iron in that one. Let's actually move that over here. Because there's iron in this one too. Saves us one extra slot, and we're going to need it here for sure. And it's not going to be long before we're off visiting the... Ender to repair all our stuff because it's all good and broken here. That one can stay there. I think that can all stay. That's totally fine. These need to go. And of course, this is a pool of gravel. So I'm actually going to take out all of this gravel here, and then we'll fill it in with cobblestone. Because I want the gravel. It's mine. It's all mine. 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 Terris, is it possible for someone to donate $500 trillion on a stream? Probably not. I would think that whatever donation service would be used would have limitations in there. Yeah, I would say that's going to be a big no. You would not be allowed to do something like that. And who would have that kind of money to do that with? That's a lot of money. I don't even think you could get away with donating. Like, I think when like Mr. Beast does his like big donations and things, he has to like there's some production aspect of it that has to go into play there, and he will contact if it's PayPal or whoever it is. So Locked says, Mike, the max is 500 US. I think not necessarily. I think if you reach out to PayPal or whoever the donation service is first, you can do more, but they're still going to have a limit in there. All right, more gravel. I will take it. I don't care if it's part of this. Dude, what are you doing just chilling out there? That's not very nice. Okay, this was a pretty big pocket of gravel right here. Hey, you. Hey, there's all like mushrooms and stuff down here. And what's this way? Nothing. Okay, good. All right, we're out. Okay, now, where was this laid out at? I gotta make sure that I fill everything back in the way it's supposed to be. That's gonna get down to there. I'm leaving this one edge here because obviously that doesn't need to be black concrete because it's gonna be black concrete along the bottom and then the wall, so we don't need to have stuff underneath that's already gonna be covered up. It'll make sense when I start actually placing the blocks for the black concrete down. You'll be like, that's why he did that. He's not just a tool. Well, I am, but... Alright, perfect. Any idea where Passionless went? I have no idea. Comes and goes. Didn't he do that a while ago where he just like disappeared for a while? Stopped making content and then came back again? I want to think it's not his first time ghosting like this. It's like, here's the thing: is content burnout is like it is what it is. So, Terris, would you delete your channel for $500 trillion? Well, yeah, because then I could just start another one. I could just start another one right away. And then, actually, I would probably full-time stream. His last stream/vid was 5 months ago. That's just probably burnout. Went and got himself a real job and just chilling. I mean, I don't know if... I can't remember how many subs he was at, so he probably had a real-life job already to go along with. And you get tired. It's a thing. It's true. There's days that I sit here going, oh man, you know what? I could just go to bed early tonight, but I try to persevere. Okay, hold on a second. Spiral Queen found a bag of dried fart fruit in your cabinets today, so we were having that for lunch tomorrow. Come again? Like a bag of prunes? Is that what it is? I don't even know what to say to that. Okay, adding an extra R is still fart. Okay, where does this one step out? Nope, that has to be this way, so that's right. This one goes out. Fart fruit. Oh, it's pinto beans. Oh. Okay, beans aren't a fruit, though. That's why I was confused. So you're having beans for lunch tomorrow. Okay, that now makes sense. I'm slow on the uptake, I'm sorry. That needs to be there. It's a little bit of a stretch to get this section done because having to do the little step here, it's a lot of work. I think I'm making progress, though. Terris, this decade is off to a terrible start. There's a carnivorous virus, the coronavirus or whatever it is, that could kill you. Kobe Bryant died, and the bushfires in Australia. Well, I mean, viruses are bound to happen. The Kobe Bryant thing is tragic. I mean, but it just goes to show you that don't take advantage of any days. Like, you know, be thankful for your family because you just never know where a corner will turn and lead to a tragic event. Bushfires in Australia, they started in 2019, so I'm not going to count them as 2020. So we're just going to call them remnants of the last decade bleeding over. And I mean, viruses it happens. Like, the medical professionals will get on it. I mean, you think about it, there are other more deadly viruses out there. It's just, this is just a new strain of one. Terrace says, the 90s better of a decade than, or better than the 2010s. Well, I definitely didn't have as much responsibility in the 90s because, I mean, I was in high school for half of it. I mean, my wife in the 90s, though, like, I don't know, like, I don't think there's... And even the 2010s, I don't think is a terrible decade. It just, for me, it ended really crappy. 2019, basically last 3 years were kind of trash bump. So, okay, use my bow. Yes, please. No! Holy smokaboos! What am I doing? Run away! Oh, that poor bat got in the way. Okay, I can't hit that skeleton. What's going on? Where did you come from? What is going on? Where are you coming from? I didn't even see you. What kind of armor you got on? Jeepers. Not on my watch there, buckwheat. That got a wee bit sketty there. Red Plays, welcome to the stream. This decade has been a struggle. Yeah, the 2016, 2019s were so bad. Like, that was kind of like, those 3 years sucked for me. They were a little bit rough. So the bushfires are a normal thing in Australia, though I know guys who live there who just recently told me this actually is the worst they've had in a long time. Well, and it's just like California has their normal, you know, bushfires and stuff, and they have their, you know, every once in a while you get that rager where it's just too much, right? Okay, let's fill in this hole before it eats our soul. There's plans for this wall yet, so I've got to figure out exactly what I'm going to do there. So, do you stream on Twitch and YouTube? If so, do you see both chats at the same time? I used to multi-stream. I used to stream on YouTube and Twitch and Mixer at the same time. I don't anymore because I found it was just getting to be too much to try to manage all the different streams. So it was, I'm just doing YouTube now. 100% exclusively YouTube. And a lot of folks now have been, you know, going that path where it's just easier to be exclusive with somebody than to try to split it up so much. I mean, I could manage the chat on both, but there was just posting notifications and all kinds of stuff. It was just too much of a headache. So now it's just YouTube. And it's been, you know what, since I've switched to just doing YouTube, I'm seeing a better uptake on the YouTube as far as, you know, ending up in the recommended lists and stuff like that while streaming. So all in all, I think it was a better move for me to go that route. We'll have more flora in there that we got to fill in. It's just the way it goes. I did that with my other channel, but I just haven't been able to find an audience. So I started streaming on this account, and I found more people. There's more people on YouTube than there is on Twitch. Like, I found it very difficult to break into the Twitch stream. Like it's, I don't know. It's almost like it's a bit cliquey. Like, to try to get noticed there. It's difficult, especially when you're like new and just starting out, because you're at the bottom of the list. So unless somebody's actually scrolling down to look for your stuff, they're not finding your content. And I don't think Twitch does a good job in helping promote little people to get, you know, noticed. I honestly don't feel that they do a good enough job there. It really comes down to, you know, raids is where you get noticed in those type of environments. Is if a raid ends up happening, then, you know, because they'll dive into the bowels of the channels and find somebody. Okay, we're gonna raid this guy, and then next thing you know, a channel will blow up. It doesn't just happen out of algorithms and search prospects. So Sweeney says he's right, and keep in mind, gaming content is super saturated. You really have to work hard and do something that nobody else is doing to get noticed. I used to play competitive on Twitch, but Minecraft is so much more chill. It is definitely chill. I prefer... I mean, there's some competitive stuff with Minecraft too, if you're into some like the PvP stuff or some of the mini games and stuff, but I think it's still pretty chill even in those environments. Oh, you can just see the dome over there. Ah, exposed iron. I gotta get this iron out of here. Can't leave the iron. That's bad. That's bad. Mojo or Gumbo. I don't know. Mojo. I don't know. Whatever. Somebody will know what the word I'm trying to think of. It's bad karma if I leave iron sitting there and don't gather it. Did you make the dome by hand? I did. This has all been 100% built in survival. Here, I will give you a better view of it because I need to come up and, you know, get some air. Hey. Hi. 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 There is the dome. I should actually give you a really good view of it here. Hold on a second. And then you get a really good view of what we're actually trying to do here, too. Do it, 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 do it. All right, that should be high enough there. So we're working on this little trough here. Right now, we're extending it out into this area here is what I'm currently trying to dig out. We've terraformed all of that wasteland, and then we built this massive dome. It's 221 blocks across, so I've been trying to find builders for a zombie map that I made. Well, I have all the redstone complete, but I just need builders. I've been trying to stream building, but it's hard solo. Well, this here... Sweeney, what would you say is a fair estimate? I'm better than 90%. So like all the building portion of it has been me. And then Sweeney's helped me with some of the land clearing and stuff and farming up the pod soul. So would you say I'm better than 90% of this has been solo? This build so far? You can see my 2-layer auto sorter just tucked away into the trees there. Or if you join our Discord, you can be in touch with Happy Wheels, who is a map maker who loves playing other maps on video. Yeah, Happy Wheels' videos are amazing. Around about 92% Terrace. I figured it was better than 90. All the building has been, like, I did all the building. Oh, that's a lot of monsters there. Hold on a second. I'm not going back down there. Ferez, welcome to the stream. I ain't going down there until they're all gone because look at them all. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Oh, I totally scrubbed that shot. Is that everybody? Oh, you're sneaky hiding down. Oh, no, that was a lousy shot. This is another reason why I don't play any PvP. It's because I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. I made a spawner that can go upwards of 2,000 or 2 million rounds. That's crazy. Alright, there we go. All the monsters are gone. Bye-bye, monsters. So there, you got a little bit of a look around at kind of what we've been doing. This project has been a project. I've been at it for a long... The dome took like 3 weeks to build, if not more. Now, where did we climb up here? That was right about here, wasn't it? Let's get back to where we were. In the map that I'm making, I'm going to have a leaderboard for the highest round record holders. That's actually a really good idea. A publicly posted leaderboard there. Alright, so you got to trim off this way. Try not to knock out like big chunks of this, but sometimes it happens. Mohammed, welcome to the stream. I just got the little brother his school uniform, which included a blazer and a tie, and it cost $800. He starts the 9th grade this year. $800. That's crazy. I don't even know if my whole wardrobe costs $800. That's pretty brutal that a school makes you have to go with that type of... I don't even know what to say to that. That's ridiculous. You know, maybe if he was going to Hogwarts or something, but... Yo, Salamander, welcome to the stream. I had to pay for it. I hope you appreciated me more now. Instead of hiding my phone from me every 2 minutes. Hey, that's siblings. That's going to happen no matter what, right? They're hiding the phone because they want you to pay the attention to them. That's just going to happen. And there's iron hiding here that I was going to ignore. And that would have been... sacrilege. That would have been absolutely horrific. Now, I believe this area that I'm in right here, now, we're going to have to build it up a couple more layers because it's a little bit higher pond up here, but we'll figure that out as we get there. So, Darren, welcome to the stream. Did I make it to rank 14 yet? I'm going to go no. Ah, this poor pickaxe is just about done. We're going to have to go do a repair trip here pretty quick. I actually didn't get as much done as I was hoping today. I was kind of hoping we did have this centerpiece already all dug out, but at least the wall edge will be done, and we'll get the black concrete in and... a wee spot of coal. And my inventory is totally chock full. That's fine. It's not like we need these materials anyway. We are totally loaded with materials from all the digging and stuff that we've had to farm out of here. Well, I can't be leaving big holes in the ground. Oh, level 14. That's the level I'm on right now, so that's what you were asking. Oh, rank 14. Okay, no, I don't know what you mean then. Level 14 would be the level of glass, or how deep this hole needs to be is 14 levels done. I'm obviously missing a reference there to something, and, well, I'm old, so just chalk it up to that. I don't think I've got enough on my pickaxe to be able to get this done. I think my pickaxe is going to get tired before we get these blocks out of here. Hey everyone, if you friend me on Minecraft, you can join YT Craft, my name in... Ooh, are you advertising something? Oh, World of Solitude Discord. Oh, my World of Solitude rank on Discord is like non-existent. I'm like level 7, rank 7 or something. My chatting is usually always down in the actual Solidian chat stuff. I'll just start posting random memes and get my rank up. Whoop. That's gonna go there. That's gonna go like that. We're gonna dig all this out. Be careful not to smash my pickaxe. That's the goal anyway. Where are we at? 182. We're still good for a little bit. Getting just a little bit carried away just because I want to maximize my picking capabilities here. Do you have any tips and tricks for coming up with ideas for Minecraft YouTube videos? Sweeney has been like tearing up the charts with tutorials. Tutorials are like really hot, especially if you're following like any of the snapshots and stuff. Coming out with snapshot tutorials on new content that's coming out. All I do is live stream, so for content video for me, all I do is, this is what I do. This is my content, is live streaming. So, I'm the kind of the wrong guy to ask for that, but Sweeney's tutorial videos have been really good, and he, yeah, does like, just do snapshot previews and stuff like that. Ultimately, have fun at whatever you're doing. Vansh, welcome to the stream. playing Java or Pocket Edition? This is Java. Java. The caffeine version. Oh, the coffee. Hey, we made it all the way down to the bottom. Perfect. We need to unload these now, please. Thank you. Oh, no. Iron. You can go there. That's fine. Cobblestone in. What else can we get rid of in here that will fit? We got rid of some gravel. I think that's about it for there. This chest. I don't think I can unload anything into this one. This one, iron can go in, so wherever my iron is. Ooh, we almost got a full stack of iron just doing the outside edge. Do I have Pocket Edition? If you have Play With Me. I don't even have Pocket Edition. I don't. Oh, and it's bedtime yet again. Actually, I should put that there, and we'll slap this down and sleep. Oh, there's iron there that I didn't dig out. We'll get it before we put the black concrete in. Before I get too carried away, though, we better go and get some food. Not food. Some repairs done. What can I take with me here? I'm just going to take some andesite, get myself out of this hole that we're in. Oh, never mind. We're picking up all this stuff. I know we had dug a spot up over here so we could get back out of this. I don't go for free games. I always, I'll pay for a game if I'm going to play it. If it's free, it's pirated, because Pocket Edition is not free to buy. It's not free to play. Okay, I'm pretty sure there was a pathway that I dug out of here at some point to get up out of this hole. I'm thinking not, though. What's our repair at? Oh, we're good. We'll use this one. Really? Of course. We're out. We made it. Yay! Alrighty now, we've got to go and repair. We have got to go repair. Our shovel's pretty broken, and both my pickaxes are pretty much shot. I miss Optifine. Somebody go beat up the guys at Optifine and tell them to, you know, get her going for 1.15. You know, it is something when you're inside the dome and it's so large that the other side of it doesn't even render in. Okay, we're going to unload a little bit here. That can go, this can go, and this can go. The cobblestone all needs to go over here because I've got too much cobblestone. Nowhere near as much as I've got in dirt, but... So where did I put my blue glass? I think it's actually out in these chests out here. Wherever the black shulker box is, which I think is down beside the trees. There it is. Gather up that little bit of XP that we've got. Okay, off to the Ender to go repair our stuff. And we're out. Shoo. Into the Ender to go to the Ender grinder. Wee little jaunt to get down there. That's it. I'm out of caffeine. We're done. Whoa. Alrighty then. I'm gonna have to bring, I don't know, probably like a half a stack of diamonds or something to just leave them here for this portal use. Mind you, I still think that it shouldn't be monopolized like this. Soink. Going down. Hello, down. Yes, there we go. That's the way we want to go. Alright, what are we going to do? We're going to unload all this, and we got to set that in the offhand, and let's go kill some stuff! Terris, do you use a laptop or a PC? My grandfather moved up because my grandfather died in 2018. Sorry to hear that. And I got my own laggy PC. I use a laptop at work, but I'm streaming off of a desktop. Have you not seen my stream build? Let me see if I can get the camera out. Hold on a second. Hi. Yeah, that's the streaming. That's the computer there. Streamlabs. The game window. What is that? Minecraft wiki, but also the Discord windows over there. And then my actual stream performance and everything. Keyboard, mouse, stream deck. You gotta have one of those if you're streaming. Absolutely needed. Absolutely. I could not even imagine doing this kind of thing on a laptop. That would be just absolutely ridiculous. So, why is it running so slow for you? Laggy PC. Well, you know what? Computers can be, just because if it's something that was built in 2018, spec-wise, it could be like absolutely redunculous. Like it could be just not what you want it to be. How's everybody's ears? You're hearing good? They're not moaning yet. What's going on there? Well, usually they get the moan going. And And I start getting like really angry, but it's not happening. Dude, Spiral is snoring behind me. I guess I should turn down the sound level. I don't want to wake up your wife. It looks like I'm running at 4 miles per hour. It's survival. I don't have any, like, speed potions or anything on. Joel, welcome to the stream. And you gotta remember, these stretches are like a long ways out, too. A long ways across. And the shovel's nearly fixed. Come on, shovel. Fix. Finish. Finish. Hello. It's just not wanting to get the last little bit. There we go. Next. Isn't it nice not having to listen to the Enderman grinding and dying at us? However, I do have to remember to turn hostile mobs back on it again, because if I don't, when I go back out into the real world, and those creepers sneak up behind me, I won't hear them coming. Half done the pickaxe. And this is why you get up to 72 levels really, really, really easy. I mean, this is definitely faster than what my spider grinder and skeleton grinder is. But it still seems like it's really slow. Yet, we're just mowing them down, like left, right, and center. Okay, that one's fixed. Next. Last pickaxe to fix. I'll see you guys later. I'll try to find people who would like to build the map on Discord. All right, Red Plays, have yourself a good one. Come on. Not quite halfway through it. It's got to let that full sweep charge up. Maximize the damage that we're doing. And then we got to make sure we empty those side chests. I don't want to be one of those guys that leaves the side chest full. Might have to eat too. Our hunger's getting a little on the low side. Almost there. We're almost there. It's really close. Come on. Almost. There we go. Full. Yay! Alright, so we can put these back where they belong. That goes up here. Re-equip all this stuff. And empty out. Ooh, an Enderman head. Yeah, you're coming back with me. It's going to go on my wall of heads. Come on, unload. There we go. Next side. Ooh, this side's like completely chocked full. We're going to fire these ones in here. That gets rid of all the garbage. Hashtag Wall of Doom. It is a lot of... There's a lot of dead things on that wall. Okay, anytime you want to finish filtering in would be amazing. How many? The hoppers must have been just about full out there from this side. I wish it moved like full stacks at a time. Instead of just small bits. One item at a time. If hoppers moved a full stack, I think they would be a much more efficient device to have. Oh, looks like we're done. Oh, and there's one more random on that side. I've done my part. They're clean. Oh, I gotta eat. That's why I can't sprint. We've got to eat. And we're up. Oh, it's going to take me back to spawn because I'm actually carrying around my bed. We're out of here. Hello, Spawn. Goodbye, Spawn. And we're back home. Home sweet home. Alright, those could go back there. And let's go add our little Enderman head to... I don't know. There might be something wrong with me. Boink. My collection of heads. I've got just about everything in here. Let's see. Like, obviously spiders, because this is the spider spawner here. We got horses, chicken. We got pillagers. We got squid, llamas, The vendors, the wandering vendors, salmon, endermite, enderman. Hey, you know what I don't think I have a pig or a cow. Yeah, I don't have a pig or a cow head here. I think you're bad. You should use the second floor of Isolation City. I should use the second floor of Isolation City for what? For the Wall of Doom? For all the heads? The trophy room? Isn't the second floor of Isolation City your storage area? Isn't this the City Hall? Isn't that the new storage facility? Oh, I should see the second floor of City. That's your store. Let's go have a look at that. Because you know what? It's practically the end of the stream anyway. Let's go have a look at the second floor. Because that's the one that you've been taking all of that spruce with. Because you've been like, I mean, I don't even know how many double chests of spruce you would have hauled away when you were farming up that podzol for me. And you know what? All that podzol is only done like a quarter. All the podzol we farmed up is only a quarter of the outside area. Second floor, you say? Zoink. Here we go. Here's some storage. Oh, there's a little bit of a head collection started over here. You have more heads than me? Okay, I gotta see where your heads are. I like the storage. The storage area looks really good. March, welcome to the stream. You pretty much got everything stored up now, don't you? Oh, you're still developing over here. Look in the room to the left of the posted heads. Oh, wait, I see another head there. Oh, and there's another one tucked up there. I think I'm missing something. Oh. Oh, yeah. And there's your banners. All kinds of junk. It's a pretty good little pile there. I gotta say, we're probably pretty close. I think we're pretty close in how many... I think you've definitely got more wandering traders. You've been more murderous with the wandering traders than I have. Oh, you got zombie pigmen. I don't have that either. So I need zombie pigman cows and pigs. Oh, and probably a dog too. I should probably get a dog and a cat. Yeah, you got this silverfish. Oh yeah, silverfish. It wasn't endermites, sorry. Oh, you got skeletal horse heads too. I forgot about those. Oh, and wither skulls. But those are useful. The rest of them are decorative. Alright, time to go back to the base. And time to call it there for the night. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We didn't get as much done as I was kind of hoping today. Which is a little bit on the... I wish I'd got more of that dig out area done. But we're definitely set for tomorrow. We'll be able to pound through what needs to be dug out of there tomorrow. And then be able to make some more concrete. And get the rest of the wall all kind of done up and stuff. So we should be making some serious progress on getting that next fog effect glass done. And then I will keep my eyes open for Optifine 1.15.2 so that I can get the connected glass back so that we can check that. I'll also play around with some other textures in case there's a texture that will end up giving me that faded or that connected glass look as well. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you can get notified. And there'll be a bunch of links that show up here at the end of the chat if you want to check out my Twitter, my Instagram, and all those kind of fun things. So with that said, guys, have a good one, and we'll see you later.